This video has to do with the West Coast judgment that is about to transpire. If you've read some of the articles on the Places of Refuge site, you have read that the Lord showed me 2010 is the year when things are going to start shaking in a major way. This is from a dream that's explained in the article. It's not a date that I arbitrarily came up with. It's something that was shown by interpretation of the dream by the Holy Spirit. So it was not doubled unto me, and so therefore I can't say for sure it's going to be 2010, but there's some other prophetic voices out there that are saying 2010 is the year. So this specifically will deal with California, since I live in California, and also the Lord has led me to some other dreams and visions by other brothers, or maybe not even brothers or sisters in the Lord, but just people that the Holy Spirit has been poured out upon. For the scriptures say that the Holy Spirit is poured upon all flesh in the last days. So I'd like to go over some of these dreams and visions, and also the areas that will be affected by these coming judgments, so that God's children are spared and get out of the areas before these things happen, unless they're called to stay and help in the aftermath. And God will show you that as well. So anyway, here's some of them. Okay, these are taken from a book that was published in, see if I can get this straight here. Hopefully I don't mess people's eyes up. Called the California Superquake. Here's one in 1957. Danny Henry, formerly of Fontana, California, had the following vision. At the time of the vision, I was at home in Fontana, California. I was in bed. As the vision began, I was lifted up in the spirit to the top of Mount San Gorgonio that lies just north of Banning, California. I could see Mount San Jacinto to the southeast. Looking westward, the whole valley was spread out before me. The sun was in the west. I could see the Pacific Ocean in the distance. It was impressed on me that this was the time of momentous events. Okay, and he goes on to say that then the whole country trembled. From the valley floor rose a great cloud of dust that rose from where the earth had been in the valley. I never saw the valley floor again. The whole country from Cajon Pass to San Bernardino on past me disappeared along the line where the cleavage of the earth took place in front of where I was standing, and extending northwesterly on past Cajon Pass. I saw some rocks falling from this newly created sheer cliff that dropped off into the dust below. Then my attention was drawn towards the sea. It was like a silver wave coming in towards me, filling in the areas occupied by the dust area, covering over all the land that had dropped below the dust cloud. Then the vision ended, and I was in my bed again as I had been when the vision started. Okay. These videos got to be 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop with that one. There's a few more. And so I will stop the video and continue on.